How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream where today we are playing Grounded again. And right off the bat, as soon as I come over to say hi to you guys, Henry Robles, thank you so much for clicking and tapping that join button, becoming our first member of the evening. Thank you so much. We're 3 away from that wonderful giveaway for tonight. But I want to go ahead and take this time to say welcome to everybody. And thank you guys all so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Welcome Boo, Pig, Aztec, Rick, Epic Skill, Grayson, obviously Henry, and everybody else that is here already. Thank you guys all so much for coming. Thank you guys for getting me up to 7 likes already. Let's get on over. Let's have a good time. Let's hang out and build something really ridiculous today in the game. That's my idea for today. So what we're going to be building is started right over here, and we are going to build us a giant tower that goes to the tree. We're just going to build staircases that bring me all the way to the tree. That's what I decided I want to do, so that's what we're going to do. How's it going, Rich? Braden, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Brody, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, last night, for all you guys that were watching, Sim did a whoops. So I spawned in Mr. Bones last night, and Mr. Bones broke Sim's world. I couldn't even save the game last night. So yeah, I had to go back and revert to where I was before, but I'm not going to do what I've already done. I'm just going to start building something new. Rody, this is your first time here? Well, welcome. You're about to have a wonderful time. Ask everybody in chat. They'll tell you all about it. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to be building a staircase that pretty much goes up all the way up there to the tree, and then we're going to build around whatever part of the tree we get to. And that's my plan. You like your videos a lot? It's really fun? Well, I'm happy that you like them. I have a great time making them, so as long as you guys enjoy them, I'm going to keep making them. It will be a smashing time. Yes, Boo. Correct. And I'm just going to go ahead and drop these down in here, because I know I'm going to need them, so they can stay in here for now. I need to put down some grass. What's the best armor now to fight in? The ladybug armor. Hands down. Best armor to fight in the game. I would suggest it 100 out of 100 times if you're fighting anything in the game. There should be, I don't know in the 27th update, but the update after, there should be better armor coming with some of the newer bugs and stuff that they're releasing. No spoilers yet. You guys have to wait till the 27th for that one, so make sure you guys are subscribed and you guys have that bell notification set to all. Daniel, how's it going? Wrong channel, so, greeting, but still I'll accept it. Oh, man. Guten Abend? What? I don't know what that means, Boo. You're speaking different languages again. Boo, quit speaking in tongues. You know I don't understand that. You like all the updates that I do on new stuff? Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I really like making those videos, so I try to make them as often as I can. Yeah, no, like the one I made today, I mean, I was like, you know what? No, we've talked about enough bugs and stuff. Let's get into some of the other side. Let's get into base building stuff. So that's what I made the video on today. Give me my planks. Alright, where did the rest of you fall? Where'd the rest of you fall? How many spiders have I killed so far? Jesse? Well, let me go look at my spider chest. It's gonna be the best way for me to tell you. A lot. I haven't been keeping count. 200, 300. Some ridiculous number like that. I know it's been just an absolute ton. I mean, in each stream I kill at least 20, 30 of them. Yeah, here's all my spiders. Here's some of my spider stuff. These are my ant stuff. Ants. Okay, that's the ant junk. That's not the one we wanted. Where's my spider junk? Yeah, it's around here somewhere. Let's just say it's a lot. Like if you can think that you've killed a lot of spiders, I've killed a lot. You're just like, oh, cool, cool. Lakes, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back. Got to keep working on this staircase to heaven. tonight's gonna be a little bit more of a chillax stream. I spent all day cleaning my house, which if any of you have large houses, you'll know. Well, I don't even have a large house. If any of you just have a house in general, I have a small house, and it is a pain to clean. You ever had to scrub tile? Scrubbing tile is not fun. Anyway, enough about things that stink. Let's talk about things that don't stink, like grounded. Ooh, don't need that yet. Nicholas Hart, welcome. Oh, thanks, Boo. I appreciate that. You like how you loved how you acted to the first spider you jumped? Yet, like, when I first fought spiders in this game, I was actually, like, quite scared of them. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually play this game, because I was like, they're just, they just don't stop, right? Then I learned how to kill them, and then I got my armor, and then once I got my armor, well, I wasn't so scared anymore. I didn't really have a problem killing them, so spiders were hard, not anymore. Brody, anyway, you gotta go, but keep looking. Your video, just want to say hi and have a good night and stream. Oh, you as well. You as well. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate it. Okay, I need to put this away because I need more grass chunks. I don't know why I even grabbed this thing. Okay. Look, I got more weed stems right there. But we need more grass planks. I probably should just put on my ant armor. Oh, Daniel, that's a bummer to hear. I'm sorry to hear that. Clutch, you love this game? I love this game too. I love this game a lot. I play this game too much. I'm gonna say too much. A lot of the time that I spend playing this game, like, I don't really do a whole lot in the adventure mode anymore. Really, that's why I love these streams, is because I sit here all the time and I'm like digging through stuff and experimenting and stuff when I'm recording, that I don't actually just ever get to sit down and play the game. So when I actually just get to sit down and play, I love doing it. So that's why I love doing these streams, because that's what I get to do the whole time. Also, what time is it for me? Oh, it's about 9 o'clock for me. 9 p.m. 2100. What have you. You've convinced so many people to get it and play it. That is a wonderful thing to do. I am always like a firm believer in games like these that it's the more the merrier. I can't wait until they unlock the 5th character, because I would love to see who else we can play as. I have a pretty darn good idea of who we're gonna be able to play as, but I'd love to get that 5th player, and hopefully they make it so you can have 5 people playing at once, because that's one of the things I love about this game, is the multiplayer aspect of it. But I would love to even have another person. Bulls, how's it going? Welcome. Braden's 8 p.m. for you, or 8 p.m. or 8. Grayson, it's 8:55 in your place. Nice. You just got off work, so you tend to listen to this while driving home. Sweet. Good thing to listen to. Okay, let's see. We gotta put down a scaffold right there, and then I gotta put down another stairs. Make sure that I don't yeet my... There it goes. Okay. That down. Just one of those times I wish I could put in railings, because this is gonna get mighty deadly after some time. Here, let's sleep a little bit. Oh, of course, we need 10 minutes. 9:55 in Canada Lakes. Nice. Boo, what? The time at my place is orange and smells like blue? Does it taste like purple? Like, I don't even know how to, like, react to that anymore, Boo.
Ready for some tiny rest.
Do you think the bone skin will change before it's playable properly? No. I think it's going to be an Easter egg that they're going to put in the game that you can unlock by doing a certain thing, maybe by beating the game. So, no, I don't think it's going to change. And I hope that they keep it, because it was a really cool addition to the game, and I want it to stay in the game. I really should just go put some ant armor on, but hey, screw it. They got a nerf multiplayer, maybe 10% damage reduction for every player in the game at the time. Yeah, either that or they need to just up the amount of damage a spider can do. George, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whoa. Gotta love those glitchy clovers. Our staircase is beautiful, by the way. Here, let's get rid of this. Get rid of that one. Oh! Well, then. I guess we're gonna have to build them. I didn't want to build the scaffolds, but I guess we're gonna have to. Pain in my rumpus. Just destroyed my stairs. Okay. Stack those up. Let me go down here and get all my stuff that I just lost. Spider, don't even start with me right now. I don't have time for you. I'm looking for things and stuffs. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have to build the scaffolding. I didn't want to, but I'm going to have to do it. I mean, technically, I don't have to do this out of stairs. I just like the idea of having a gateway of stairs. So that's why I'm doing it out of stairs. If I just did it out of roof tiles, I wouldn't have to do this, but... oh, well. Do, 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 do. I totally just got turned around on my own base. That was ridiculous. Redonkulous. Whoops! And that, my friends, is what happens when you think your stairs are done, but they're not. You walk right through them. Oh, come on. I could just do the quick build, but this is more fun. Okay. How am I going to do this? I don't know how I'm going to do that, but we'll figure it out. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just do like a bunch of stairs to bring me up super high, and then I'll do like just a big bridge. I like the idea of putting in a big bridge. Let's do that. Because I don't have to do these scaffolds all the way up there. Now, I thought about building scaffolds all the way down like this. You know, and like just getting some super scaffolding going like this. Oh, well, that's a thing that happened there. So, I want to know, how are you guys doing today? Did anybody do anything really cool today? That's what I want to know. Did anybody do anything like super awesome that they're really proud of today? Also, sorry guys, my chat decided to die for a moment. So give me a moment while I read through everything here for a second that decided to die. Okay. Let me see here. What'd I miss? You found a 4-leaf clover in the game? Have you found one? Yes, I have. Rody, I did find that. You gotta love Sim. Can't wait for the 27th. That's right. That's right. That's right, Jimmy. What's going on? Guys, I'm sorry. I totally missed chat for a moment there. Misk stuff and things? That's correct. Yes, do a big bridge? Okay, cool. I will do the giant bridge then. You guys asked for it. I shall complete it. I'm gonna go up like 2 or 3 more though before I start doing it. Oh, come on. Scaffold first. Then stairs. Maybe just 2 more. Maybe 3. I don't know. I want it to be really high. I want it to be like ridiculously high. Tim Hay just joined. Nice. Welcome. Has Sir Sim seen the 4-leaf clover? Yes, Sir Sim seen the 4-leaf clover. Sir Sim kicked the crap out of the 4-leaf clover. Even though you can't destroy it, but still, yes, I've seen the 4-leaf clover. Are they adding more types of food farms? I do know they're adding something else for, like a, what's it called? So right now they have the smoothie machine. They're adding something called the mush maker. I don't know what that is, but it looks like the smoothie maker right now, but I say that they're adding that. As for farms, I don't know what other kinds of farms that they would add at the moment, because right now you just eat mushrooms, and that seems like the only thing you could grow. So I don't know. They have to add more types of food. The grinder? The grinder, I don't know if that's going to be so much for food or if that's going to be more for tearing down other items, but we'll have to see. Have I bombed the 4-leaf clover? No. Why you guys got to give me terrible, terrible ideas while I'm sitting here wanting to do weird things in the game? Now I'm going to have to go bomb a 4-leaf clover. Woo! I can get on my roof. Wesley, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you hanging out in the Discord too. I'm happy whenever you guys show up over there and just want to chit chat. It's just another place I can go to say hi to you guys, see how everybody's doing, talk to you guys about things you guys like to do, food, cars, music, all that. Masumi, how you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. They could catch... you want a berry farm? Well, berry farms would be hard because of how big the berries are. Yeah, that's not tall enough yet. We need that to be, like, at least 3 more taller. 3 more taller, and then we'll build the bridge. You want an aphid as a pet? That would be awesome, too. This called box cat. Yes, correct. You good? You just woke up? I've been up for a long time. I've been up for too long. It is almost bedtime for Sim. About 2 hours before it's time for me to go lay down. Set these down. That's not where I put you. Anyway. So Boo, Edgarth, and Pandy is in chat with us. Well, Pitbull, I know that Boo's here. I don't know if Edgarth is here. I haven't heard him talk in a while. And Pandy, I'm not sure either. Normally they're around. If they add huge animals, you'd cry. If they had huge animals, I'm gonna get excited. Go on a huge animal murder spree. I'm just kidding. Well, see, Boo, you're not actually in chat. You just... Surprise, you are chat. Welcome to being chat. That is you now. You have ascended. Be cool to have squirrels? I think it'd be cool to have, like, a mouse. A mouse, I think, would be cool. Or, like, a gecko or something like that. I think that that would be cool. Anything more than that seems like it's going a little bit too overboard, but... We'll see. We'll see what that... I mean, technically, they could add really anything at this point. Brain, if you catch aphids and mate them, I mean, why would you need to mate them? They show up so often. Their respawn rate's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Excuse me, sir. I do not like the idea of you attacking my wall. Goodbye. You have to work in 2 hours, so you had to wake up? Yeah, I suppose. It's about that time, huh? Moles or mice? Miss Harris, I agree. Moles or mice would be cool, because the moles could dig like a super big hole. That would be neat. All of a sudden you just had like a super big mole hole that you had to go through. I dig it. You want to go in the house and fight a rat, Rowdy? I agree. I want to do that same thing. If I could, I would. But sadly, right now, if you even if I was to teleport up there, you just fall through the roof right now. It's not ready. There's no clipping or anything up there yet. You just clip right through the wall and you fall to your death. Even a sparrow would be huge? Yes, it would. I mean, you're talking like a bird that could like look at you, pick you up and eat you, like, and just fly away. They just pick you up and bring you to its babies. And you go to its nest and you got to do battle with like a trail back park markers hit it. That's not what I meant to do. Are you? Why are you? Pete, stop floating. Anyway. Your wife just called the game Fern Gully. You know, it's close. I mean, Fern Gully was a good movie. But to be honest, Batty made that whole movie. Without Batty, that movie wouldn't have been nearly as good as it was. Cockroaches, more spider varieties around the house. That would explain all the skeletons. I mean, cockroaches would be cool. I'd ride a giant cockroach. A giant hissing cockroach, but technically we're not in the right area for a giant hissing cockroach, so I don't know. We'll have to see. That's big. That's about how high I wanted it, so that's gonna work out. Maybe the house was recently abandoned. It could have been. Especially with the state of the yard, it really could have been. I mean, there could be all sorts. The thing is with that house is they could really put anything in there. Cockroaches, more types of ants, centipedes, millipedes, earwigs, other spiders. I mean, it just kind of goes on and on. I mean, they're literally putting leeches in the pond, so if they had a huge garden, they are going to have a huge garden. This big box that's over here in this corner, right over here, is a huge garden. Slender Jake, welcome, welcome. Almost to 20 likes. Woohoo! Thank you guys all for getting me up to where I am right now. Hold on, I'll look at it in just a moment here. I don't need you anymore, so you're gonna go inside. A garden snake? Grayson, bring it. I'll fight a garden snake. I'm gonna fist fight the garden snake. I'm gonna go inside it and kill it from the inside out. That sounds terrible. I shouldn't say things like that. A daddy long leg? I would want to ride the daddy long leg because of how tall it would be. Yeah, like a friendly daddy long leg? I would totally ride it all the time. Everywhere I go. Be my main mount. What am I doing right now? I'm building a giant staircase that's going up towards the tree. And then I'm going to build a giant bridge over to the tree and then build a base around the tree. I'm expanding upon my mega base. Getting ready for the update on the 27th when they add all sorts of cool new stuff. Santiago, welcome. How you doing? Miss Harris, I don't want to ride the bee, but I do want to ride the ladybug. The bees are too small. Here, I'll show you. Let me see if I can get it up. Pull up my screenshot that I have. Where are you? So I can get my code because the breaker's already activated. I'll show you guys why I don't want the bees in the game. Here we go. You'd think I just have this stuff memorized at this point, but... Tori, how's it going? Here we go. Here. This is why I don't think we're going to be able to ride the bees. Look how small they are. They're really not that big. Now, this guy's going to run around and be really annoying for a while over here till he goes and finds his roses. But, really, I mean, it's too small to ride it. Is this tall enough? You guys think this is tall enough, or should I go? I'm going to run into that branch right there if I don't go taller. And I want to go a little bit higher. I almost want to get to that mushroom level. And I think I can do it. Oop. That button, that button, that button. Wow, I just yeeted my freaking... You could ride a wasp? It could be. You could ride a wasp. The wasps right now, I mean, you can't really tell what the wasps are going to look like in the game yet. Because right now they just look like gnats, so you can't really tell yet, but soon. There we go. 2 more higher. All right, we're going to keep going a little bit higher. The bees will not be that small, pun intended. They may increase the size of the bees, but I couldn't see them increasing it too much because then they're just going to get a little ridiculous. Why are there weed stems in there? Well, that's a concern, but oh well. Now that I went ahead and just yeeted my planks away, let me go get some more. I'm going to need so many grass planks. Mr. Ghost, the 27th of the update, that's correct. That is very correct. The 27th will house the newest update to the game. But there should be a hotfix coming out tomorrow or Thursday that will add more that we're going to be able to look through and see in the game to make sure that we can upgrade even more. Like what's going to be coming in the update if they're adding any additional stuff. So that's what I'm excited for. Why not use clover roofs as stairs? You won't have to haul grass planks when building. Because I just like the look of stairs, to be honest. Grace, you want to ride a garden snake? I think riding a garden snake would be cool. Riding a garden snake would be really cool. I just like the look of these stairs, to be honest. Otherwise, yeah, I would just do it with the clover leaves, because I have so many clover leaves, too. Grace wants to ride the garden snake. We could ride a garden snake. It would be like riding on a basilisk, though. Still really cool. Technically, the wasps are in the game right now. You are correct, but their artwork's just not done. Their animations aren't done, so they're not going to be in the 27th update, sadly. There's no way for them to add them in time. Well, I take that back. There totally is a way for them to add them in time. I just, with everything else that they're working on, the hotfixes and everything, I don't think they have time to add them yet. On the cover, he has a wasp and it's pretty big. Yeah, the wasps will be bigger. It's just the standard little honeybees that I don't think are going to get any bigger. Sax, dude, hey, you're building your base the same place as you, and you did the, and it is the best place in your opinion because the spiders can't get you? Well, the place I'm about to build right now is going to be crazy. I mean, I would never suggest to come up here and build up here. I forgot my weed stem. I don't have any more weed stems. Because for some reason, they're all in here. Let me see if I can get up on top of this here. And still get those out. Maybe if I... I know you can use this underwater. Nope, I cannot get those out. They are stuck in water indefinitely. Well, that's a bummer. Let's go get some weed stems. You should be able to tame animals. 707 Madman with the 99 saying happy face. That's correct. Smiles for all. Thank you so much for the 99. Those weed stems were in the last stream? Yeah, they were there. There we go. Got some weed stems. Okay, so that's going to be enough to build 6 more staircases, even though technically I only need to build 1 or 2 more. But we got us our stems now. But I do need to build... Well, the scaffolding doesn't really need to be built. It's just going to be ghosted for a while. I suppose I could build it in like some off time. Or I could really cheese it if I wanted to. And just do the command to build all buildings. But It'd be cool if you could terraform a little bit, just dirt. I agree, because it'd be nice to be able to put down like a flat area so you could put the clay foundations on top of it. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's not the biggest need. So... This is getting to be pretty high. This is getting to be pretty high. We'll see how much higher we gotta go, but... Why don't you use the ant armor for building? I don't know, I just don't have it on. Should I put it on? I should have a suit of it right here. Oh, look, that's broken. Okay, well, let's It might... Okay, I was gonna say, I think my head disappeared for a second. Which was not good, that was a bad thing. Okay, let's grab this real quick. I gotta fix these, which is nice and easy. You're just curious? I don't know. I just wasn't wearing it, to be honest. There was no reason to not wear it. I just wasn't. In fact, I probably should have been, because it would have been making or doing all this stuff a lot easier, because I could have carried more stuff. It makes a lot more sense just to actually go through and do it. Oops. Here we go. Got my little samurai outfit on now.
Safer.
You got all the armor except for the grub armor? The grub armor is hard to make. Okay, let's see. Oh, leave me alone. Of course, now that I'm not wearing my ladybug armor, now you want to come get some. Yeah, I'll deal with you in a minute. Alright, Rhodey, have a good night. See you later. You and your friends are building a giant bridge across the map? That's awesome. It's a good idea. I was going to do that one too, but I went ahead to try to do it, and even in creative, that took a while. So I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it. Here we go. We're going to go 2 more up, and then we're going to call it good, and we'll call that our bridge level. I think that'll be good after that. So 2 more up. That's going to be our bridge level. We're going to take it straight over to the tree. Did you have the spider off that I was weaker?
By the power of
Oh, I mean, y'all think I'm weaker. I'm still going to rock this spider's world. I don't care. He just needs to stay up on his side of the house. You know what I mean? You started at the hedge? That's a good place to start. Come here, you. I got a bone to pick with you. I may not have stronger armor on, but I'm still gonna kick the crap out of you every time. Be cool to ride caterpillars? Like ride a caterpillar up the side of the tree? Heck yeah, dude. Let's get 3 of them. Make sure I get the scab on top of the light post. I think I already have that one in this playthrough. Maybe. I may have to just make a trampoline and go up there. You have to excuse the yawning tonight, guys. I'm a little tired. Been a long day. Lots of cleaning. Scrubbing tile wasn't fun. Boo wasn't there to help me scrub my tile, so... But we can blame Boo tonight. F that's bad. That's right, 707. He didn't have a chance. I could fight a wolf spider in ant armor. I'm not scared. I would like to see, like... I agree with what you're saying with having butterfly wings as a glider, but like even if, I mean, a bird would have to fly over at some point or have a nest or something that it would be dropping feathers out of. So there's got to be at some point a way for you to be able to make a glider out of some feathers. Saxton, you're correct. They should add weather to the game. It'd be really cool if they added weather to the game. Oh, come on. There it goes. I was going to say. Do I have a job outside of YouTube? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I work in computers. I know that's kind of a really broad answer, but what I do is kind of broad. Yeah, this seems to be high enough. This seems to be high enough. I like this. We're going to stay with this. This seems good. Let's start with our floors. Can you let me get one more in? No, of course you won't. All right. More grass planks. Don't worry, Sim, you're tired too. You were working out in the backyard. Yeah, it was a hot one today down here in Houston, so or down here in Texas. So I would say yeah, that's it can get kind of dusty out here. I'm gonna need you, and I'm gonna need you. Thank you. Make the leaf bird from Bug's Life? Dude, nice. I like that. I work in the computers. Are you small as the grounded kids? Yeah, I actually shrunk everything down. I work on computers, sorry. You hate seeing the little yellow hammer. You spend so much time just finishing scaffolding. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do my scaffolding. That's for sure. We got quite the distance to go here. Jeez. I mean, I could just... Yeah, I mean, I could. I mean... There is this one. Hold on. You guys don't like the little yellow hammer? No more little yellow hammer. They should add sturdy floors. I agree. That would be awesome. Here we go. No more little yellow hammer. Who disliked? That doesn't matter. Who cares? Hashtag sponging. So anywho, now that that's done with, we could continue building our floor. They should add a filter that makes dirty water clean water. Well, that wouldn't be hard, especially if they gave us access to the grill and they gave us like a bag of charcoal. You just break up the charcoal. The gnat carpet, Santiago? I know, I checked that out earlier. Have I played Flight Sim with Raptor yet? Not yet, not yet. I have it installed. I've never played a Flight Sim game before. So I kind of want to give it a try before I go in and try to stream it. Because like I said, I mean, I've never played one before. So I know I probably wouldn't be very good at it. You feel if you store water in your water acorn, you should be able to filter it that way? I agree. That would be a really neat way to add it. Don't get me wrong. I'd do it if I could. Took 4 hours to build two and bust into Rose Labs. Yeah. Yep. That's... I don't like doing that. It's just I really don't like doing the whole scaffolding. And also I'd like to make a really cool bridge, so... Don't deconstruct if I get too high. Yeah, nope. I don't plan on deconstructing. You like the idea of making a boat out of weed stems and clover leaves? Well, I like the idea of making a boat out of a water boatman shell. It'll cause a cascade effect on everything. I don't want to deconstruct anything over here. That would just make me sad. And if I broke all of this... Ugh. God, I'd just be butthurt. Bad memes, welcome back. They should have a stink bug sprayer that sprays out stink and fire spray. Ooh, ooh. You're getting me excited with all these neato ideas now. You're talking giving me a flamethrower. Sim likes flamethrower. Okay, let's see here. Should we do sturdy windowed walls or regular windowed walls? What do you guys think? This is the distance. This is... Yep, that's a thing. That's for sure. Stink bug flamethrower? Yes. Let's get 2 of them. I want to be able to hold 1 in each hand. Do you think we'll have giant humans walking and cars passing by in the backyard? That would be cool. If you go up onto the mushrooms on the oak tree, there's an invisible wall. I don't plan on actually going up on top of the mushrooms. I plan on just building around, like building a little base that goes around the entire outside of the tree. Just to give me another area. Do I follow the Grounded subreddit? I'm on the Grounded Discord, and I follow them on Twitter. And I have some connections, but I don't follow their subreddit, no. Mystery Galaxies, do you want a frog added in? I also want a frog added in. That would be really... Let me, like, harvest its legs so I can jump really high. Look at that crap. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You're building a bases around the top of each laser from each one. There's a neat idea, too. Just take my thing and just kind of go out this way. That'd be neat. Oh god, you could get up and turn on a lawnmower? No, Grayson, I don't want to be able to turn on a lawnmower. That sounds like it'd make me sad. That sounds like a whole lot of death. You put the snail armor last night idea from the that in the Discord? That's a good one. They have tadpole so frogs on a stretch? That's correct. There's a chip on one of the lasers. There's also a scabby on two of them. There we go. Grabbing stuff I'm not supposed to. Let's go sleep here in just a couple seconds so it's light out again so I can see what I'm doing. Also, guys, thank you for getting me to 33 likes already. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I need some more light in here because I can't see a diddly darn thing. I wonder. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something ridiculous, and I'm going to take these plant lamps, and I'm going to make a railway out of plant lamps. Here we go. This is going to be my rail, so people don't fall off my stairs. Kind of a creative idea, but it'll catch on. Not everybody understands it yet, but it'll catch on. Sometime in the future, people will understand, and everybody will be building railings out of lamps. I consider myself Kite the innovator. Yeah, now I only need about 700 of everything here. Yeah, just need a crap load of sprigs, and actually, hold on. Speaking of a crap load of sprigs, guess who's got a crap load of sprigs? Put that back on. Hashtag buildables. Make that 40 likes? Heck yeah. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. You could add 2 triangle walls there instead of lamps. That sounds like a good idea, but I'd rather have the horrible lamp idea. Because the horrible lamp idea makes me feel like I'm going to burn my house down. And there's something about that feeling of that I'm constantly going to light my entire house on fire that I like. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Let's get some light in here. It's so bright. That is so bright. Alright, I know I got more of this stuff in here. Oh, when you've played so much of this game that literally you just start just goofing off whenever you play. Okay, you could go down halfway and build stem walls that that makes railing. I could, but like I said, I like this ridiculous, innovative way. But I do plan on taking your guys' ideas to heart and using some of them to show off some more building technique and stuff, and saying this is stuff that people in my streams have asked me to do. And then I name out your guys' names, all of you guys who have asked me to do different things throughout the streams. I think that's kind of a cool way to give back to you guys for coming and hanging out with me for so long. Go back on. We're not done making a... It's so bright it actually hurts my eyes a little bit. Can I walk through it either? Oop, this one I need some more grass chunks. I can't walk through it either! Yes! Oh, wait, one's not lit. There we go. Can I walk through right here? No! It worked! Haha! That is That is so bright. That is so bright. Warwick Davis, peekaboo. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your buddy started building on the statue, building the Statue of Liberty from Planet of the Apes. That would be an interesting build. That would be difficult, but that would be an interesting build. The fire noise, I know, it's actually kind of getting a little glitchy. Here, I'm going to turn them off for right now so they don't... I actually have to... Oh my god, it's hard to turn them all off because they're so close to each other. Just shut up for a little while, Torches. You worked. Your idea worked, but I don't need you lit anymore. Thank you. Alright. Just share pics later on Discord. Thank you. Amos, how's it? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? How's it going? Build the Titanic after it ripped in half? If this was like Minecraft and I got unlimited blocks, I would. By the way, guys, for anybody that doesn't know, if you guys want to, I do have links to my Discord down in my description. If you guys ever want a really cool Discord just to go hang out in, and just, if you're just a good person, you want to be around some other good people, it's a good place to go. Always really good people hanging out over there. Like that guy like Boo. Boo's there from time to time. I should compete against my friends starting over and try to get the spider armor, mint mallet, and ladybug armor. I would win. Every time, I would win. It'd be cool if they expanded to other yards to let you play with more peeps. That they really should do that. They really should add in shrink rays. Guys, I don't know how to tell you this. There's already shrink rays in the game. We need a Rick Moranis character to play with? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's get the start of our little bridge up here going. I want to get some stuff. We're going to do windowed walls, because you can actually see out those ones a little bit better. This is going to take a lot of stuff. Yep, just a couple things, that's for sure. Alright, then let's just slap in a sturdy wall, or not a sturdy wall, what am I doing? You can't walk through a sturdy wall there, Sim. A regular door. Oh, why did you yeet your hammer, you idiot? You want grow rays? Well, technically those kind of work in both ways. It's a grow ray and a shrink ray. Give me back my fillet of fish. Thank you. I want to go, like, to the gas station that's over there. That's where I want to go. I gotta go get some more weed. Stems? Yeah. Let's focus on the grass planks for right now, then we'll get some weed stems. Because the grass planks are easy and they're right here. I'm just gonna cut down, like, 5 grass planks here real quick. Cut down a ton of grass, that way I can just keep making a bunch of improvements up there. You want a robot enemy? There already is a robot enemy. It's called Tase T. And also confirmed they're going to be putting him in more bases. He's not just, there's not only going to be just one in the Oak Lab, there are going to be more of those guys around. So just keep your eyes out for them. Oh, let's see. Yep, that's gonna look cool when I'm done. It'd be cool if they added a Venus flytrap to the game, Jeffrey Fry. I agree, it would be really cool if they did that. It'd be really, really cool if they did that. Food and water I need? Yeah, I gotta get me some of that. That would be good for my little tuna. Some food and water. All right, let's just...
Choke it down, Pete. It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
Poor little Pete. My favorite character in the game to play with is Pete. I always play as him.
Don't even need to boil it.
He is my official character in this game. I always see people play as Max or like Hoops or even Willow, but I never see anybody ever play as Pete. That's why I always play as Pete, because Pete's the main man, right? Pete's my boy. Is it just one giveaway or is there more than one? There's going to be one giveaway tonight. As long as I can get up those the last 3 members that I needed to get, I will be doing a giveaway tonight. I did one last night for all my wonderful friends, and it's anybody who's here. As long as you guys are subscribed and we get our other 3 members for the night, I will be doing a giveaway for you guys. I promise. Zach Walton says, what's the #1 thing you would like to see that comes to the game that that hasn't been thought of? Building a little airplane. Straight up, I want to build like a little airplane that I use a leaf blower, the leaf blower in the game, to fly myself around with. What if the Brood Mother was a boss that dropped fangs for tier 5 weapons? I want tier 5 weapons, and I think that's a really good idea. But they'd have to make the Brood Mother a lot bigger. And another thing I want you guys to realize is the Brood Mother's name is Hedge Brood Mother. Okay, not just Brood Mother. So there's going to be more than one Brood Mother around. When you get the game, you'll be playing with Pete. Yeah, Pete's the best, man. He's just the best all around. Pete needs to learn to eat his Brussels sprouts. This is true. He does. He really, really does. You wish the ants could carry big chunks of food so you could just ambush them? Well, the thing is the ants should be carrying big bunches of food. Personally, looking at what the ants are carrying right now, is it doesn't make sense to their anatomy what they're carrying. Ants are supposed to carry big amounts of stuff. An airplane nuke? Ooh, God. Just fill like a stink bug bomb and then drop it while you're flying. Brussels sprouts are slimy. You just haven't made up. You just haven't had them made the right way yet. Then you should grill them. A mech made of a stick and sap. Or a match. That'd be cool. Let me just get like a bunch of sprigs together and make a water wheel that gives me electricity that I can use to charge some batteries, and then make myself a little Iron Man suit out of nothing but grass. Yeah, that's a big one, that's for sure. Gliders from bee wings? Well, there are going to be gliders that are made out of clover leaves. What if you could use the big leaves as a boat? I think so, but I think that'd be cool, but you do weigh a little bit. So I feel like that they would have a hard time floating with you on them. I gotta continue this. This isn't done yet. I just want to start getting this up here built out. Sticky bombs! Yep, we need more sticky bombs. We always need more sticky bombs. Alright, 2 planks and 1 weed stem, and we got our door. Oh god, I almost just walked right off of that. I wish you could spawn in like a plushie of Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick is love. Pickle Rick is life.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Jordan, how's it going? Moths would be a great mode of transportation, Misty. I agree. I think that'd be cool. Also, sorry I didn't say hi. How you doing? Let's see. Gotta pick all these up. There we go. Put those up there. Then I'm gonna go get some weed stems. A sap launcher that uses sap as ammo would require a bamboo or something more light end. Well, I do know that they're adding 2 new types of rock to the game, so it would only make... Oh, and there's another type of grass coming into the game called razor grass. But... So I could only imagine that they're going to add even more stuff. I mean, really, when you think about it, they only have 2 types of weeds in this game. And normally there's, you know, many, many, many different types of weeds in your backyard, front yard, lawn all together. Especially if you don't mow it like Edgar. Edgar doesn't mow his lawn. Don't tell him I said that, but Edgar doesn't mow his lawn. I'm doing great, and Mrs. Sim is doing very well. In case anybody missed it, in our Discord today, we got wonderful, wonderful news that our little baby that is currently growing inside of Miss Sim is doing very well. Doing better than very well, actually. Moving around a lot, full of energy. Heart rate's up there, making sure that it's nice and healthy. So we got really good news today, so I'm having a good day. A web launcher, pin stuff to the ground and attack it? Yes. Why did I get this? I wanted weed stems. This is not what I came for. I'm gonna go throw it up. I'm gonna go throw it in my storage, and then I'm gonna go up and look for weed stems. You gonna go tell Edgar? That's alright. Go tell him. Boo, I know you. Only you do mow Edgar's lawn. He needs it mowed from time to time. You should take care of it for him. He lets it get out of hand. Okay, let's get this out of here because that doesn't need to be there anymore because I need to let that dandelion regrow back, and that's the best way to do so. Dandelion, dandelion, where are my dandelions? Hello? Hello? I need you, please. I end up walking right past one. Oh, yep, see, look, I walked right past one. Baby Sim. Dalton, very soon there will be a Baby Sim. They need to add the marijuana. Oh, maybe. That'd be really funny. That, you know, well, I mean, this is technically an e-game, so it'd be hard for them to do that. But, I mean, they could add hemp to the game to make clothes out of. That wouldn't be unheard of, but the other stuff, I mean, a chameleon boss? The temperature isn't temperate, or isn't tropical enough for a chameleon. It would die immediately. Smith said, "You want a plant spray that keeps grass from growing back?" I agree. Or like maybe like if you hit the grass stem with a hammer or something like that, it kills the roots. Maybe you have a pet worm that can eat the roots, so it doesn't. Oh God. I don't know. They do need to do something about that, though, because they need to make it so you stop. I mean, if I'm building right here, that's why I built right here, because the grass won't grow through my stuff. But, I mean, it already does. If I come inside, I think it's this house. Yep, I got a grass just growing right through the wall here. So, Ken, welcome back. Hemp can't make you high, I know. Oni says, add garden snakes? I agree. Let's get some garden snakes in here. Everybody wants garden snakes. They should just go ahead and add garden snakes. Like, I've had like 16 people say, let's add snakes to the game. I agree. Let's just do it. Just add them in there. Let me ride a garden snake. Let me kill the garden snake from the inside out. Let me make fangs. Let me like fang swords. Let me take the poison out of a snake, even though a garden snake's not poisonous. Let me take the poison out of it and feed it to an aphid. I don't know. Just give me snakes. I want snakes. Do I need water or food? Ooh, I'm hungry. Well, it's a good thing I got all of these. Let's see.
Better than starving, I think.
Better than starving, I think. The venom. Well, the problem is garden snakes don't really have venom, and if they do, it's not poisonous to us. What's the Discord for Grounded? If you go to Grounded's Twitter page, it's right on their Twitter page. Like, right on the front. You think the striding for Grounded is on Australia? I have a hard time believing that for a couple reasons. One, their accents don't coincide with what would be in Australia. Two, the clothes that they're wearing don't coincide. Three, all of the building styles don't coincide, so I think it's based in the Americas. What if they had pebble furnaces that you could smelt scraps for damaged parts in labs to make iron tools? Let me get 5 iron tools. Let me get an iron spear. Let me make an iron crossbow. Andy Pringle says, not poison enough for a full-size human, but maybe enough for a rodent. That's true. That's very true. Maybe that's the way it works. I think that'd be neat. We need 45 likes. I think we got 46 right now. Which is absolutely fantastic, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Grayson, you said minigun. They're already planning on adding something like that. They're actually adding a turret trap that you're able to sit in and use. So you're going to get something like that. They should add a tracker arrow. Sure, it would be difficult, but I think they could do it. How would you make a tracker arrow, though? What would you use in the game in order to make a tracker arrow? Isn't there an outlet on the side of the house? That's a yeah, it is a standard American style outlet. That's the other thing too. Little guns. Well, somebody in a chat, in a comment today to a video I put out, said that if you were to take some of the charcoal from the charcoal that's over in the grill, which right now there's nothing in there, but when they add it, you may actually be able to make gunpowder out of that. And if you were to make gunpowder out of that, you could just blow things apart. Oh, holy crap, we just shot over 50 likes. Thank you guys all so much for that. That's so awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to finish up our sky bridge here soon. A mini slingshot? I do really, really, really want a slingshot in this game. I think that a slingshot is a perfect addition for this game. And I really hope that they put one in. I know they're adding a boomerang. A boomerang is definitely coming to the game. Just because a boomerang is easy to create, and it actually is an ancient original or aboriginal hunting weapon. Where's my other 2 stems? Don't you play with me, game. We're going to fight. That's what I thought. Give me them. Stink bug gas or the lure to make tracker arrows. See, I would agree with you. Except, well, stink bug gas could work. Or what if you took the goo that you get off of the weevils that explode over in the tainted area, right? If you took that goo and you put it on an arrow and then it dripped behind it, you could track it. That'd be cool. Use grinder for fun time? I can't use the grinder yet. It doesn't actually let you use it yet. A guillotine style base defense trap? Dude, these ideas, man, these ideas are so good. Guys, I've thought of some crazy stuff, but then you guys come through and you guys are starting to slap down some ideas that are blowing me away. Raleigh poly armor? I must be slow. I don't know what a Raleigh poly is. I apologize. Glass would be an awesome tool and weapon. Well, glass actually isn't that hard to make. If they gave us a furnace, I think we could do it. This is actually getting pretty awesome, because each way you're going to be able to walk through and you're going to be able to look out the window and see it. Fish able to pull water bases? Well, I would agree with that, except that the pond isn't very big. I mean, if it was based on like a big river that was in your backyard, that would be cool. But berry armor? They're making a berry boxing glove. I don't know if you guys saw my most recent weapons update, but they are making a berry boxing glove. So berry armor could become a thing. Who else wants zip lines? I would definitely take zip lines. I would zip line everywhere in this game if I could. And a grappling hook. A grappling hook and a zip line everywhere. Raleigh poly are potato bugs or an isopod. Oh, okay. A paintball gun? A paintball gun would be cool, but it'd be a little too small for a paintball gun. And I don't think you could actually build a paintball gun in the game. Maybe, though. I mean, Pete is a genius. You heard the way the kid talks? Nerd. And the ant boxing glove, too? Yeah. Woodlouse, Pillbug, Rolly Polly, the armadillo of the bug world. Oh. Oh, Roly Poly. If I was saying it correctly, I probably would have understood what you guys were talking about. What about shooting the weed stems from a base defense harpoon cannon style? Give me a you can either say ballista or ballista. Either one. Give me that. Let me have that, please. Let me put like a bee stinger on the front of it and shoot it like a giant ballista bolt. Yes. I want that now. Yes, I do. Sim-like a lot. Hello. Okay. There should be a weed sim around here that's supposed to grow back. Maybe in the morning. Michael Garrett says Roly Poly, also known as the Pillbug. Or the Armadillidae. I hope I said that right. I probably just butchered the crap out of that, and I'm sorry. What are we making here? A whole highway or a small path? Right now I'm starting it as a path that goes from my base up to another base I want to put around there. But sooner or later I want to branch out, bring it over to this laser, bring it over to that laser, maybe bring it up over to the house at some point. I'd love to make just a super highway where I don't have to deal with the bugs if I don't want to. Me and your girlfriend play together, but every now and then her gear will totally disappear. Like she never played. Is it a bug? Can it be something fixed? So first of all, what I will tell you guys is if you're playing with a group of 3 people, make sure no matter what, every time they log in, they always play as the same person that they logged out as. Because if they play as somebody else, all their stuff disappears. Or if you're playing with somebody and then somebody else joins and plays as the character they were playing as, everything that character originally had, your first friend, is gone. So you want to be careful. They should have vines that you could swing on. Well, that's why I just want a grappling hook. If I just got a grappling hook, that would be the best. Christian Bailey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay. That's awesome. I'm glad that you inspired me to build with the lasers. You did. Like, that was just a cool idea. And I'm like, you know what? That's a really neat idea. That is a really neat idea. Portals to new worlds and new armor and weapons. Ooh, we're getting out there now. We're getting out there now. That seems it could happen. It's a little far-fetched for that one, but it could happen. Weeds! Michael, you're welcome for the answer. Anytime. Anytime. I'm always happy to help you guys. And also, not a problem. I am very happy to make the videos for you guys. I love making videos. If I could, I would literally do this as a full-time job. If I could, I would. Because it's so much fun. You want Boney? Dibs? Alright. You think there is one outside of the map? Well, I mean, okay. I can put Boney in my game. But the problem is if I put Boney into the game, it breaks my game and I have to start over. Dwight, greetings. How's it going? Welcome back. They should add a saw. I agree they should add a saw where I could actually like cut down bigger things. Give me like a shrunken down saw. You went back to the fence and fell into another direction? You fell for the map for like 5 minutes before you had to restart? Yeah. Spider-Man with a grappling hook? Yep. I'd like that too. How does anyone get ants if 90% of the ants are... Or how does anyone get ant eggs if 90% of the ants are clipped into the terrain? Okay, so... There actually is a... fix for that. The hot fixes that are coming out during this week should fix that ant problem. That's their biggest thing they're fixing right now. Also, for Gara, it's any thoughts on berry leather satchels or a vest to carry more stuff? I would love to have a way to increase my inventory size. But what I would take on top of that, just from getting bigger inventory size, just make it if I have my gear equipped, it's not showing up in my inventory anymore. Take it out and put it over here. I would love to have 3 or 4 slots back. I would love that. Any hints on being able to ride ants eventually? I haven't seen anything about it yet, but I'm sure it is going to come. I mean, it only makes sense. I mean, if you think about it, really, I mean, if you just sit back and you think about the things that they could add to the game, they would be silly not to add the ability to ride things in the game. I mean, that's one of the most asked things in the game right now is the ability to ride things. They should add night vision. If they added like a set of night vision goggles, that would be cool. But the problem... I guess there's not really a problem with that. It could work. What if you could get a shrink ray? Chris, there's 3 of them right here. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you could get another shrink ray to shrink other things, that would be cool. But that would take a lot of rendering power from your PC to do that. A lot of processing power. Let's just say that. Am I stuck? Excuse me? I don't get stuck. Goofy thing. I don't get stuck. A type of bug net that you could see, a bug head you could see in the dark. That or just, well, they are adding a helmet that's coming called the Firefly head. And it's just like a Firefly helmet that you put on that's just a torch you don't hold in your hand. Like the spider vision at night. That'd be neat. Maybe they should add a bat. Give you some sonar ears. New portals to worlds like weapon sources, armor in the jungle, still small. That'd be neat. I'd go to the jungle in this game, still tiny, but a leaf cutter ant would bite you in half immediately. Every 14 days someone mows the lawn. Wipe. I mow my lawn every week. But, I mean, yeah, I guess in the game that would make a lot more sense. But still, I mean, that would just be, like, game over. Completely. You, like, have to run and get into a base. If you don't run and get into a base, you are going to die. Like, that would bring a whole new meaning to where you should build your bases. Yeah, right on top of the... right on top of a base. Maybe on top of the oak tree. They plan to exclude and include for... Oh, thank God. Michael, thank you so much. Or is it Mitchell? I hope it's Michael, but they will add, the game director confirmed in an interview that they plan to exclude equipped items from the inventory. Thank God. But there'd be fresh cut resources everywhere. There would be, and it'd make it super easy to build too. Can you join my server? Do you mean my Discord or the game I'm playing right now? The game I'm playing right now, I'm playing on single player, so rain would be very devastating. I'm not dealing with you right now, Mr. Spider. I'm going inside and going to sleep. It's too dark out. Oh, really? Yeah,
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
Definitely need a mana, centipede, and moths. I agree. Run down into the caves and fight spiders while somebody's mowing the lawn. Ooh. I cannot wait for that no more taking a slot in my inventory thing. Oop, I fell down. Go boom. I want these. Give me these, please. Can I push them out? Of course not. Well, F you. Ant Queen spawns 1 warrior ant per week in the game. Well, I just want an Ant Queen in general in the game that I have to fight. I mean, I think that would be neat. fighting a giant ant queen. You bring it on! She's just got a big old rump. Maybe she'd fly, like... You gonna want to play some Grounded right now, Grayson? Just talk to me later. Alright. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. Have fun. Enjoy Grounded. Follow my tips and tricks. It'll help. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. At least a little bit. Frog bosses because there are tadpoles? I think they would add frogs. I think frogs are going to come. I also think they should add a turtle. Think if you had to fight a turtle. Or if there was just a turtle shell. I don't know. Bigger backpacks? Yes. I need to set up. A queen bee? There should be a queen bee because they're going to have to add... Well, there's definitely going to be a queen wasp because there's actually going to be a wasp hive. So they have to add a queen wasp. If you were a hot dog and you were starving, would you eat myself? Would I eat myself? Yes. Shrek says wasps would be terrifying. Wasps are coming to the game. So be ready to be terrified because they're coming. In fact, let's see. A Black Widow boss would be a good idea. If we're in enough of a tropical environment, it could work. Yeah, like where they wouldn't just dry out. Let me see here. Oops, that's not what I want to do. What is it? Is that it? Yep, there it is. So there's your wasp for right now. It's coming to the game, but it's not ready yet. Although I will say the gnat's eyes are bigger on the wasp. So didn't know ants needed a queen too. They didn't add one. Yeah, they do need one. It's a baby wasp. Yeah. You love my videos? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Would I prefer praying mantises or centipedes first? A praying mantis first, by far. Bye, wasp. Yeah, that wasp, it was really out there to get you. It was really out there to get you guys. You guys got to watch out for him. Anyway, so yeah, that's the wasp. He's very scary. How do you play multiplayer? In the main menu, you select multiplayer instead of single player. And then if you have buddies, you can invite them. But another cool thing that I saw is, and I'm not trying to up their Discord at all, but the Grounded Discord server actually has a looking for group section where you can actually find people to play in different modes with. Go check that out. I would do that, except I already have really awesome people that I can play with if I just ask them to. Like all you guys. If you swing backwards on the items on your legs, kick out, and the physics are all wonky. Oh, you gotten berries out easily? Because, oh, really? That wasp is blasting off again! Pokemon references. Okay, so this part of the bridge is done. We need to add some more. The wasps pick up the nectar. Yeah, the bees are actually going to be getting pollen, to be honest. The bees are going to start getting pollen in the game. What's the best way to handle a storage problem? You're just making storage as you run out. Today, before I started watching this, I just made a ton of space for my storage, so which is better? The best thing that I've found to do is make like specific chests for each one of the items inside of your base, because you're gonna end up going through them. You're gonna end up just gathering tons of stuff. So I would suggest trying that out. Bad memes, you're out for the night. All right, have a great night. When I start building up to the lasers, could you help? Very possible. I'll have to reach out to you guys on my Discord when I'm ready to start doing that stuff. Did I burn anything with the spyglass? You'll have to wait till tomorrow to see. Hint, hint. You killed your first spider? Congratulations, Christian. Congratulations. That's a big feat. Killing your first spider in this game is kind of like a rite of passage. You can use the frog parts to make balloons and armor that can make you jump higher. Crickets or butterflies? Crickets are going to be in the game before butterflies. Crickets are confirmed to be in the game. How do you play multiplayer with people who don't play on Xbox? Well, if you guys want to, here's a really quick tutorial for you guys. If you guys are playing on your computer, like in Steam, if you press Shift Tab, you can actually invite people. So you guys can see Raptor right now is playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I can't actually play with him right now, but then you can just invite people. Like I could invite him to my game if I wanted to, but I can't do that right now because he's obviously playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay. We are getting mighty close to that tree now. Okay, I need to do a little bit of housekeeping and eat some stuff. I need to get some roofs.
It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
You're on the Xbox. Oh, come on, don't do that there. If I fall, this fall will kill me. I need to be careful. Oh, where did I mess up? I messed up right here. This is where I messed up. Ah! Dang it. Okay. Oh, God, that gave me the heebie-jeebies jumping like that. Get a dandelion tuft? That's a really good idea. Actually, I don't know if I even have one. I don't have one. A dandelion tuft is a great idea. Don't know how people did you miss anything? I'm building a giant bridge. Oh no. Okay. I fell off. I thought that was to my doom, but it was just a little fall. It's okay. You have any idea what the hardest confirmed upcoming enemy is? These spiders are starting to get easy, or perhaps they'll get more advanced moveset. I don't think they're going to get a more advanced moveset, but I do know that the fish is confirmed to be the hardest thing to fight in the game so far. The diving bell spiders are pretty hard because the diving bell spiders actually swim around you.
No water filtration tablets needed. A dog rolling in the grass like rain would be a cool random event. Jake Wisdom, I believe that is cool as well. I think that would be really neat. You hope they figure out a new mesh to make critters climb walls, a new form of terror. Well, I do believe that they are working on making it so the spiders will be able to climb walls. Because that only makes sense. Why is the spider not climbing the wall? I mean, everything in the game should be able to climb walls. Will the new weapons and gear in the environment change be made up on the 27th? They said yes. They said yes, so they better not go back on what they're talking about. But as far as I know, yes, the changes, the weapons, all of that. I mean, like, the Dragonfly Slayer will not be in the 27th update. It's just not ready yet. But, like, the mosquito stuff should be ready to go, so they should have that going. The bee stuff should be in the game, definitely. New building materials, new secret notes. The water base should be ready to go, so yeah. Tuft? Yeah, I should get a tuft. I really should. I probably have some around here. You know what I'm going to do for science? I'm going to jump off this. I better do it for science. Just so I can see how much damage I'm really going to take if I fall off. Does alternate creatures' attack to not be predictable? Yeah, they should do that. It'd be cool if you could fly around with butterflies. I agree. I wonder if this is going to kill me. Nope, doesn't kill me. So, that's good to know. That hurt a lot, but that's good to know. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
God, if I had a subscriber for every time you say that, Pete.
We need more interior base stuff. They do have more stuff coming. They're having new chairs coming. They're putting some rugs in. I made a video on it earlier. If you guys haven't checked that out, go check that out. By the way, one's in chat if you guys watched the video that I put out earlier today on the new interior design stuff that's coming to the game. Will they annihilate your base if it's on the rocks near the pond? I don't know. I really don't know the name of the name. I really don't know the outcome of that one. Raptor raid. That's wonderful. Oh god, if Raptor's sending everybody over, that's so kind of Raptor. That man has a very kind heart, if you guys didn't know. Raptor has a very, very, very kind heart. But welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Raptor sent all you guys. That's good. You guys enjoyed Microsoft Flight Simulator? I hope you guys enjoyed Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's an awesome game. I love that game. I'm actually going to be doing it here soon. Just joined back. How's the staircase going? The staircase is going awesome. In fact, the staircase is done. And we're moving on and actually building the rest of the bridge right now. Okay. Raptor is cool, but don't forget to like the video. Yeah, for sure. You guys do that. Yes, I am playing Grounded. I am Mr. Grounded, as Raptor likes to say. Okay, so what am I? Are we killing spiders now? Is that what we're doing? All right, where are you? I know you want to. Oh, you're over here. Come on then. Try to do this without getting hit. Yep, doing it without getting hit. You suck, Orb Weaver. Raptor sent all you guys over? That's because Raptor's awesome. Could Wendell be the Watcher? Maybe. Maybe. Some of the notes that I was reading earlier, though, no, I don't think so. Dr. Wendell, no, he's not the Watcher. Because Dr. Wendell was actually being watched by the Watcher. So, no, Dr. Wendell is not the Watcher.
Don't even need to boil it.
Raptor Rabe, woo! And also, Gregory, thank you so much for clicking the join button. Welcome to being part of the round table. Welcome, welcome. You clicked that join button, you became a squire. Thank you for becoming a member. All right, let's continue on. We are still working on our super skyway that's up here. And as soon as that's done, we're going to build a base around the oak tree. So I hope you guys are ready for that one. Also, guys, once in chat, if you guys want to see me make a really cool base and videos with Colt on Factorial. Poles Gamer, thank you so much for subscribing. I need to eat more food in this game. Tuft. Good idea, Shirley. There's literally a tuft right there. Grab it. My inventory's full. No! Okay. I don't need these. There. Now I won't die immediately if I fall off. And just go like that. Go, don't get me no more. Good try. You're going to have to go to bed. Have a good night. All right, Norris, have a good one. Thank you guys all so much for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate that. Yeah, we're going to chat after, Colt, so just hang around. We're going to chat after. Faux shower. Andrew Jones, thank you so much for clicking the subscribe button. If you guys haven't already, please do click that subscribe button. Turn the bell notification to all, especially if you guys like Grounded. Because I do too much Grounded. Peeps, thank you so much for subscribing. You joined Raptors.
Fucked.
Pandy, good try. Didn't work. Not anymore. I turned it down so it's not so loud for me. Here we go.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Yep, you tried. Still didn't work. You're gonna be fish and meat? Yeah, well, the problem with the fish is the fish is just so big. You're gonna need more than one person to take it down because it's gonna really hurt you. It really is gonna hurt you. Emmett, you're making Grounded into a board game? God, please don't make Jumanji. Please don't make Jumanji. I mean, make Jumanji, but please don't make Jumanji. Yeah, sorry about a little ear rape for you guys there for a second. Sorry about that. Those are there for like when I'm like fighting stuff or I'm talking to somebody and you guys in chat want to scare me. That's what those are for. Do I know if they're going to restart your guys' progress in the next update? I don't see any reason for them to do that because so far all the hotfixes haven't messed with anything. But what I will warn you is if you built things on top of the water or in the water, those are probably going to be wiped. Okay? I'm really hoping they don't because I have put like 20 hours into this base, so I'd hate to see it all get destroyed. Hi, Leanna. Welcome back. Good to see you again. But, yeah, I would hate to see them just wipe out my base. That would make me very sad. We are almost to the tree. A little bit further. 1, 2, 3. Is that to the tree? That almost looks to the tree. Your Streamlabs is still broken. You did everything you did and still busted. Did you try removing it from your moderators and re-adding it as your moderator? How much longer is the stream going to be? Because you might have to go to sleep soon. About another hour. Jonathan Sawyer with the coffee. I want more coffee. I love coffee. At least it's not 30 seconds long like Pancake Sculpt. That's true. I don't think that they're going to wipe your guys' stuff. They really shouldn't, because if they did that, I mean, that would hurt. But yeah, it's gonna that would really suck. But I don't think they're gonna do that. Michael, thank you so much for subscribing. Jonathan Sawyer, you need more coffee? Be right back. All right, go get you some. They need a human that walks around. Well, the problem is I think that these are kids that Dr. Wendell was teaching in school, and I don't know if anybody actually lives in the house anymore. Maybe the wife and kids do. I don't know. It's strange to think about that. Also, these are in the wrong spot. I just noticed that by walking up here. Those are not correct. I'll have to fix all of those. All right, Sax Dude's taking off. We'll have a great night. See you a little bit later. The only problem you have with the game is weeds aren't respawning. Did you cut down their bases, Jeffrey Fry? Did you try cutting down the bases? Probably 7 more floors to the tree, you think? Maybe. For some reason, your grounded won't start. You're on Xbox and don't know what to do. I hate to say this, but have you tried to uninstall and reinstall the game? I know that sounds like a pain, but it's going to be one of the best things to do. You would hate to actually be shrunk down in your backyard. It would be scary. Well, I'd hate to be shrunk down in my backyard too, because then, you know, I have a 3-year-old that would run through my backyard and step on me. So I wouldn't like that. Also, I live in Texas. Scorpions, not my thing. I do want a scorpion added to the game, though. I think like a scorpion or like a whip scorpion. But they have talked about a whip scorpion, so maybe. Got stuck on clover leaves again. Oh, stop it. You also have a weed problem. The dandelion does regrow for you, though. Well, like I said, I mean, all you guys have to do is just cut down the stems. Like, I cut down a stem right over there, and it takes like 2 days for them to grow back. You've got a dog. Nothing like running into a massive pile of poo. Oh, God, that would smell so bad. That would smell so bad. The smell is incredible. Yeah, I made it. Okay, we are literally like right there, which is cool, which means we can start building our base around the thing. Woo! Nope, you've done that? Ah, well. Weeds take like an in-game week for you. Have you tried opening the game in multiplayer and then opening the game in single player again? I know it sounds ridiculous, but just try that. GMAC92, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. I need to eat.
Better than starving. I think.
Aethor, you're closing in on a week with still no growth. Top class, how am I doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm having a good time playing Grounded with all you guys today, so I am doing fantastic. I'm going to set this guy down in my little... I just wanted to check over here to make sure I don't have any more planks just laying around. I'm going to put these away. Then I got to go put up the walls and the roofs that go on top of those. And then we're going to continue with the floor. Building a super base.
Preach.
Kirito, I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome to the family. Welcome to a good time. Thank you guys all so much for coming over and subscribing. I do appreciate that. Like I said, make sure you guys, if you like Grounded, turn that notification bell to all, because I put out Grounded stuff 1 to 3 times a day. So there is Grounded stuff constantly on this channel. So if you like it, I got your back on all that. All right. Let's continue on with our super base. What I'm going to do... You know, no, I'll have to do it like... Oh, God, I got really close to that. That just gave me the heebie-jeebies. Your quartzite isn't respawning? Is it broken down all the way, and did you pick up all the pieces? Oh, God, I just yeeted my axe. No! Well, you eat your axe, you eat yourself off the cliff, too, and go find your axe. Mr. Axe, where did you go? I need you front and center, please. There you are. This is my most handy tool right now. It's what I need for building. I can't get rid of that. Yeah, I even changed my banner for Grounded. Yep. Just because I like it. Also, guys, thank you so much for getting me up to 76 likes. Holy moly, that's a lot. Thank you guys all so much. WMW, thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate that. And also, Frog Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing. Lots of new subs today. Thank you, guys. Grounded kind of is my holy grail right now. I do appreciate it and love this game. And everything that it's done for the channel. I mean, the growth on the channel has been insane since I started releasing all this Grounded stuff. So, yeah, it's just... I can't get enough of this game. I just can't stop playing it is the problem. It does not respawn where the cables with the mites. Yeah, no, it doesn't do that. The only place it respawns is inside of the West Anthill. So try that place. Or the Larva Cave. Jesse, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Big preach to you, my friend. Thank Raptor for requesting me. Yeah, Raptor... The thing is this game kind of snuck up on me and Raptor playing together. I ended up streaming it one day, fell in love with the game and kept playing it. Raptor reached out and was like, hey, do you want to play? And then we started trying to break it, and then I found out how to break it even more. And then I just kept breaking it from there. So I have Raptor to thank a lot for everything that I've done, but also it is just a lot of hard work that I put in as well. So... Oops, well, this is... Oh, yay. Okay, I fell onto this giant root. I was going to say, this is going to hurt, but thankfully I fell on the giant root. Now, the funny thing is I'm almost going to be able to get up to my base on this log like this. But... Can I? Dang it, I thought I was doing something, but... Yeah, see, because... Ah! That's okay. That was awesome. Almost death? Almost. You're happy you're not the only one that can't stop playing this? Seriously, I play the game every day. I find new things every day. I make new videos every day. I just can't stop. I'm like, it's like a drug, but a good one. They need to add boards? I agree. They should add like some sort of wooden board that you can get. Let me pull the... Actually, one thing I've been thinking of for a while. Why can't I pull the bark off of the tree and use the bark in order to make armor and housing pieces? Yeah, I could reach those planks. If I jumped to them, if I actually had them built, I could. I'm going up there to build them right now, but yeah. I have 5 of 8, so I'll be able to build 1 and 1. So. Darn. Or even a bark boat, yeah. Questions that lead to more questions. Jonathan Sawyer, there's always more questions in this game. It's like, oh, cool, I found something else out. But wait a minute. Now what? What did I miss now? And it's just an ongoing battle like that. Base building is best building. And of course, I started to build them in the wrong spots. There they go. Come on, come on, match up like you're supposed to. Gotta put about 7,000 clover leaves down in order to get this roof built. Armor that could let you climb? I wish the spider armor would let you climb, to be honest. I'm gonna see something here really quick. Just a thought. Yay or nay? What do you guys think? Ooh, almost just fell off again. Wow, I almost just fell off to my death again. That would have been awesome. An ant carriage would be cool. I would love to have an ant carriage. Does the weed stem grow back? Yes, it should. More protection? Yeah, it looks good. I think it looked good, so we're gonna go ahead and add some of them and get that built up there, because I think that's a good idea. So keeping Sim from falling to his death more, probably a good idea. Yeah. Look at that up there. That thing's starting to look awesome. It looks really weird because it doesn't have anything underneath it, but it still looks awesome. Almost just walked in the water and lost everything. That would have sucked. I know the way. I do know the way. And the way is to climb my giant staircase. How many are you guys to build again? 2. Now let's see here. If I do this. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. No more Sim falling to his doom. Can you forward time in the dev mode? Yes. I can. You can. Do you think they're going to add snails? You saw a snail shell. I do think they're going to add snails, and I'd like to be able to harvest the snail shell to make super tank armor. Or let me just ride the snail. They need to add a pulley system or elevator for building stuff like this. That'd be really cool. You've seen others with so many. You had like 4. How do you unlock more upgrades from the Oak Lab? Oh, so there is 2 different places to get the Oak Lab, or Burgle's chips is what you need. You need Burgle chips. There's one that's sitting right next to Burgle that you pick up and give to him. The other one to get the other 4 right now is in the West Ant Hill. You run in there and it's on the ground all the way in the bottom by the last piece of V gear. So check that out. Could you make a respawn timer video? I could make a respawn timer video. Maybe I'll start working on that. That one's going to take a little bit more time because it's a little bit more time intensive, because obviously things take different amounts of time. But yeah, I could do that. Do an actual like time test in the game to see how long everything's going to take.
Tiny Pete's ready for some tiny rest.
Richie, not a problem. Happy to help. Happy to help. And I should say thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I appreciate that. All of you guys that came over from Raptor, thank you guys. Okay, Sim's gonna need to eat and drink again here in a minute. Should say Pete's going to, because I'm good. You got 3 Burgle trips? Yeah, there is one on top of the laser. Doesn't really do a whole lot yet, but there's one up there you gotta go get. You're building a tower in the sky? I did that. I built up a tower that's like 1,200 blocks tall and then jumped off of it. That was pretty fun. That was one of my first like test videos I did for Grounded. Like, how high can I build? Excuse me. Ew. And let's just say it's pretty high. Ow. And the base has started. Coolio, brolio. Okay. I need lots of grass planks. Your anthill armor and chip respawn recently? Nice. Which laser is the third burgle chip on? The one you can't actually get to? I mean, I could just go, you know, kabamf and make everything that I'm building appear. I could do that. Yeah, Sir Sim, it was 1,111 bricks high. That's what it was when I jumped off of it. It literally took like 15 seconds to fall through it. Could I go into the creative game and show the third chip selection? Could do... give me a second. Best part about Sim? Kind of always in the creative game. Because I was told that the third... Now, I've never been able to find it, so this is going to be a little bit of a runaround for us. But what I've been told is that the third burgle chip is somewhere on top of one of the lasers. Now, I'm flying, so normally you won't be able to do this. So this is the laser you can... This is the laser you cannot get up on. Unless you build up to it. Let's look around here. Let's slow down. Burgle chip. Burgle chip. Burgle chip. Let's look. Ooh, I'm inside of you. Any burgle chips? Not seeing one. 14 more until we hit 100 likes. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Cool if we could do something like that, but if not, I understand. Let's go over check this one out. Okay. Where do the ladybugs spawn in Scary World? They technically respawn everywhere. There's not really an area where ladybugs don't spawn, except for in the haze. So just keep an eye on the haze. Or keep an eye on places outside of the haze, I should say. Is that just... weird? Sorry. That's me looking at map details. You'll hear me do that a lot, where I'll be looking at something else and I'll just go, is that... ooh, that's weird. They should make it so you could color the snail shells like Gary's shell. That'd be cool. Everybody get their SpongeBob on. Really, I mean, I was told that there's a burgle chip up here. I mean, there's another way I can do it. This way's a little bit more dangerous, but... okay, ready for this one? Let's see if it actually works. Let's see. We're doing the ending of the night Sim breaking the game stream again. Okay. Yes, now I'm on top of the laser. Just so you guys know. That's what just happened. I just put myself on. My base is all the way over there. You can see where I was building up. Now I'm on top of the laser. Okay, let's look around as Pete instead of just in flight mode. This reminds me of death. Oh god, heebie-jeebies. Okay, let's keep going. Joey, sorry you're late. Well, better late than never, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's check it out up here. Hello? Hello? Whew. Okay. I don't think I can get much higher than this on this one. So this one kind of seems like a dud. So let's go over to this one. And right here, watch out for gravity. Can be a B, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, really? Don't play with me like that, game. I don't got time for your shenanigans. It can be a little bit finicky sometimes. All right, fine. The game wants to be a pain, but it plays music free falling. That's true. I could. Look up more. I mean, how much further do you want me to look up? I mean, oh, come on, let me up there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sim was falling to his doom. Oh, leave Brittany alone. I don't have time for you. Because what I will tell you is that there's going to be 5 burgle chips. Or 6 burgle chips, sorry. Edgarth is here. Woo! Welcome. Did you miss anything? I've been building a giant base. The 5th character, it's either going to be, well, Bones, people want Bones to come back. Everybody likes Bones. But they also have talked about Dr. Wendell being one, or a guy named Jallard, or even like this 5th mystery player that's literally like 5th player _ C _ question mark question mark question mark. So I don't know. Excuse me. Will they add rain weather? I hope they add weather. But the problem with adding rain is it would literally feel like a meteor shower when it came down. Oh, come on. Work with me, game. Okay. Now I'm up here on top of this one. I know there's a burgle chip on top of, or not a burgle chip, my bad, but there is a scabby on top of this one. But it's down a little bit more. Let's check out up here. See how much higher I can get. Oh, I almost died. You love that we can test out a pre-release game before it's fully done? Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. It's such a fun thing to do in this game. I need to get up on that last laser to check it out up there. I doubt that there's anything up there, but I'll check anyway. It's probably just waiting for the it to actually be released in the game when they release the rest of the chips. But okay, let's see. Do I remember that one movie with that guy that looked like me? Nope. Sorry, but nope. Okay, let's try this one more time. We're going to try to go up on top of this one. There we go. Okay, here we are on top of this guy. Not seeing anything up here. All the lasers are built exactly the same, by the way. Auntie, welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? Let's see. Anything up here? Nope. Don't look to be. Well, then. Oh, well, look at, my base is so big you can actually see it from on top of this laser. That's pretty neat. Jayhawk or my anxiety when I fall off? You mean like this? I mean, I could do this. This tends to break my game, though. Yep. Well, I fell through the map. Look, so did that spider over there. I pulled everything in the game down into the death with me. Alright, where is my bag? Ah, crap. Where's my bag? Okay, my bag's over there. Okay, that's fine. By the way, this is your first time watching me live. Well, welcome. No, Matt, how long have I been streaming today? About an hour and a half. Okay, it's undergrounded. That's kind of what I just did. Yeah, I died. Hit me up on Steam when you're done. You're going to be watching some... Okay. I know you're going to be watching all those delicious Sim-Alot videos, so I appreciate you watching all those, Cole. I didn't lose everything. My backpack's right there. I can just go get it. See, when you fall through the ground, it ends up just spawning at the first place in the game that you spawn. And then you join. Yep, that's awesome. I appreciate that, Gregory. I really do. I do only need 2 more members, and then I'll be giving away a game tonight. So that's pretty cool. But, I should spawn up. Ooh. Whoever said they had 3 is a fraud. Well, no, it's not that. It could be that they just found something that looks like a burgle chip. You still need to get the burgle chip from the floors, but you're scared of the spiders? Well, they're not that bad. Just go up there and get one. Get them. I mean, just block a lot. As long as you practice your blocking game, you'll be good. What if you could fight a toy boss? That'd be pretty neat. Sassmith, thank you so much for becoming a subscriber. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. You might stick around? Alright, cool. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm like just off here reading chat in La La, like just running forward. Let me equip my gear again.
I feel a little less squishy now.
I feel a little less squishy now. Good for you, Pete. Good for you. Where am I? Why is my base marker not there anymore? All of my markers are no longer in the game. While you break, game. I fell through the map and now everything's gone. Well, this is the important one. I'll have to go around and do all the missions again. Who in their right mind?
No water filtration tablets needed.
Where are you? I hear you, little gnat. Where'd you go?
Preach.
Mysterious Galaxies of Plush, thank you so much for subscribing. I've done effed up the game. Yeah, I kind of did, didn't I? Yeah, I broke the crap out of that. That's fun. I gotta go through and fix all that later. Hooray! So that's why I like playing this game, is that you're Wasp? I don't think so. It sounds like him, though. But I bumped him away. So... it actually could be my Wasp, now that I'm thinking about it. It sounds like it's right here. Maybe it's underneath me. Yep, it's my Wasp. It's just right there. What are you doing up there? Get down from up there. Here, come here. Let me yeet this at you. Come here. I didn't think that through. I just took my axe and threw it up there. Now it's stuck up there. Fail. Fail. Is there bees in the game? There is going to be bees in the game. Probably on the 27th. There should be bees in the game. There should be soon, though. He's probably disabled markers. You should see if there's a button for it. I don't think I would. You guys are smart. So my axe should be like... It was right there the whole time next to the... Oh, God, it's stuck inside of the wasp. Do you think multiplayer will be a thing in the future? Multiplayer is already a thing in the game. The wasp stole my ass. It stole my ass. Stole my axe. Yes, it did. Prick. But I got it back. Did I get the scab on top of the Tropicope Poncho? Yes. I actually did a video on all the scab locations. I found out I missed 2 of them, but somebody was very kind to comment that they found them and put them on there. So I pinned them on there. Am I blind or is that wasp a gnat? Yeah, the wasp isn't quite done yet. It's just a gnat with the word wasp above it. So... We think co-op split screen. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that should be. I think that they should put couch co-op in the game. I would love to sit down and just play this game with like my son or my wife or my friends when they come over. He said, "Why you break the game and then your phone died?" He's like, "What the? Oh no." Are there going to be pets in the game? You're going to be able to get an aphid for sure. They've literally made artwork now of people walking aphids like dogs. So you should be able to get an aphid. I have friends. 1 or 2. I have to pay them to hang out with me, but I call them friends. Show the night helmet for everybody. I have a night helmet. It's over there. I'm not going to put it on right now because there's actually... The reason why I took it down is because I need to fix it. It's broken. The last time I was wearing it, when I took it off, I set it on the ground, and then I kicked it in the middle of the night and broke it. But yeah, I can show you guys it. It's right here. This is the night helmet. The Sim-Alot night helmet. I will be wearing it again. I just, like I said, I broke it. I broke one of the latches on the side of it, so I can't use it. Anyway, that's the helmet. You showed Edgar your helmet? Ooh. Daniel, you're my friend? Oh, thank you. You guys are all my friends. I enjoy having all of you guys around. Donald. Sorry. Your 7-year-old wants to be a knight when he grows up. You have no complaints. There's nothing wrong with being a knight. Knights uphold honor. There's nothing wrong with being a knight. Wasp, I'm tired of hearing you. Silence. Before you do this, if you destroy the grass and build a base over it, will you grow back beneath? Will it grow back? Will it break your base? No, but it will grow right through the bottom of your base. So you'll just have a random grass plank growing through the bottom of your base. Do all the characters have their own abilities? Not yet. I hope that they add that. I've asked for it. Guys, I'm not gonna partake in the lot lizard chat right now. Let's not do that. I'm your chat I'm your friend now. I need that 1K. Oh, you guys are awesome. You want a stuffed wolf spider in your base? I do too. I do too. Okay, let's see. I want to finish this up. There's so much to do left on this. So much to do. Will it grow back in the same spot? Yes. It will grow back in the same spot. $90 likes, 10 more to go. Woohoo! Need wooden cobble builds? I agree. I want to be able to use the clay and the pebblets together to make myself cobblestone. Build myself an actual castle. There is a wolf spider head mount. I know, but it's really small. It's really small compared to what I want it to be. I like that the ladybug head's the biggest one, but I still... You killed yourself on your own spike trap, Jayhawker? Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. They should make pebbles? They have pebbles. They're called pebblets. They're pebbles. They just call them pebblets. Yeah. Here's the wolf spider head. See? It's small. I want it to be bigger. It looks bigger when you're fighting it. And then this one's the orb weaver head. Soldier ant or warrior ant. Worker ant. This is the bombardier beetle. And then this one's the ladybug. And then obviously the larva and the weevil. But I want to put down some of the other stuffed things inside of the room up top. You put down 27 traps and you are stuck in the middle? Jump! Why does the weevil head look like it's on LSD? Because it's the infected weevil. Trek, you got to take out for the night? Alright, well thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate it. You wonder if they'll add a trapdoor spider? That would be really neat. I think a trapdoor spider would be cool, but also scarier than hell. Walking through and all of a sudden you're just like, I'm just carrying my planks. Rawr. Just, well, that's not good. My inventory's full. I need to empty my junk. I got too much drunk in my chunk. Colt! What's up, buddy? They're setting codes for dead matter tomorrow? Dude. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Get rid of those. Get rid of... Nothing else in here. Well, actually, you. No. Jumping spiders for a good scare. Jumping spiders are small, but I still think it'd be funny. Like, a jumping spider just jumps out and grabs you. You got stuck in your storage system twice. You tried eating spoiled meat and then recycle one of your storage baskets just so you could get out. Ooh. You didn't know you could just press give up on the menu? Yeah, that was giving me my next thing. I was like, why didn't you just give up? Because you can do that. You can just give up. So it's like... But I didn't know you didn't know how to do that. I'm sorry. I would have told you that. They should make slingshots. I agree. The closest trapdoor spider is the wolf spider underneath the leaf pile. He does kind of jump out at you. Would be a cool creature in the game, in my opinion. I was talking about it earlier. I want a scorpion added to the game. I really want a scorpion added to the game. I think that would just be a really cool addition. I love to have to try to do battle with a scorpion. Excuse me for a moment while I get my inventory fixed, because there's a bunch of junk in it. Sim gives up all the time on life. Aww. Don't tell people my secrets, boo. That goes in there. That goes there. This goes down here. No, don't yeet your axe. Stop it. Oh, there's my bow. I was wondering where the heck I put that thing. What about a caterpillar? I think a caterpillar would be really cool. I'd love to hop on a caterpillar's back and ride it up the tree. You started watching me yesterday and now you're in the Discord server? That's awesome. Welcome to the Discord server. Guys, if you guys didn't know, there's a Discord server in the description down below. If you guys have any questions on the game, I can always be reached there. I actually made a grounded chat channel on there today. So if you guys have any questions or you guys want to talk about anything, you guys can definitely go there and ask away. I am always willing to answer questions. Clash of the Titans, Sim as Pete on the Warrior Giants. Yeah, it could happen. It could happen. The other thing is I can actually make myself really big. I tried to do it today. I was trying to record you guys a really cool video of making myself like massive in the game. Like seeing what you would look like if you grew all the way up to the top. But I ended up breaking the game. Like I broke it. I crashed my game. So it's like, no, don't do that. And then it corrupted the save that I was doing as well. Okay, let's see. I need to eat up real quick.
Down, Pete. Oh, it's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
B3 ROI3, what is new? Well, what I'm chatting about right now is what's going to come on the 27th and what's already been added to the game. A lot of it that's been added so far is hot fixes and new stuff to the development world. What should be coming is the bees should be coming, and also the water stuff should be coming on the 27th. So everybody will be able to see that. But what I'm most excited about is when they add that stuff is also when I'm going to get access to new stuff inside of the dev world for all of you guys. So Sim's good in life. He has a wife and almost 2 kids. I have, yep, one right now, another one on the way. Ludmila, thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate that. You hate when ants walk in front of you and the grass makes the sound that you swear you turned around and it was there. Yeah. Do I want centipedes in the game? Yes, I do want centipedes in the game. I also want it not to be so freaking dark in the game. I'd love to have a centipede that I go on and try to fight. Well, thank you so much on the for congratulating me. I'm very excited about having the second kid. I'm very, very, very excited. And Miss Sim is just as excited as I am. What's the difference between Dad's Brussels sprouts to Mom's? Dad doesn't use pepper, Mom does, but Pete doesn't like either one. You haven't even played the game yet? You bought it a week ago, but you've been having too much fun learning about it? Well, I'm happy that I could play it for you. Like, if that makes sense.
I think it's bedtime.
Bite my tongue, centipedes are nasty. Well, so are a lot of things that are going to be in this game. Hornets, earwigs, tadpoles, leeches, all of that. I mean, none of it's pleasant, but it's still going to be cool. Boo, you're correct. Alright, I'm going to get these walls put up. Well, I suppose I could just... This was Sim messing around earlier. Look at that. You guys could see all the things that Sim was working on earlier. Whoops, did I do that? I didn't do that. Boo's gonna be in the game? Boo should be in the game. Is there a way you can make you a friend on PC when you're on Xbox? Yes, but I'd have to get the game through the Microsoft Store and install it that way. So technically, yeah, we could do cross-plat that way. What's the best food in the game? Either the hot dogs or the apple corn. But the easiest food to get in the game is either mushrooms or acorn bits. I like getting acorn bits just because they give you more food than a mushroom does. That's why I like the acorn bits. So I would prefer acorn bits. But you can also put down mushroom farms and just get a crap load of mushrooms. Nat! You're annoying. Where are you? Stop it. Come back here. My game's actually lagging from the amount of building that I have done over here. How do you get level 2 stuff? You and your friend were wondering because we found acorns, but we didn't find anything else in Burgle. Okay, so I'll show you right now. So what you're going to need for level 2 stuff is, one, you have to build a workbench. But then after you build the workbench, you're going to need to kill a stink bug. You're going to need to get some berry leather, which is found over in the... it's found over in the hedge bushes. And then you're going to need a boiling gland from a bombardier beetle. Okay? So I would go and get those things. The berry bushes, by the way, are this direction. They are that way. So if you're looking at the house... Look where this laser is, look down, and that's where you're going to get in. There's also an easier way to get up there. I made a video on how an easier way to get up into here. Go check that out if you guys want a faster way to get into the hedge base. Also, you're curious if that's going to work if you just say raptor, 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 if raptor's going to show up? Maybe. He is kind of like a magician sometimes. He just kind of, if it's like Beetlejuice. If you say his name enough, he sometimes shows up. Christian, you need to go play with your sister? All right, well, have a wonderful night or day, depending on what time it is. Have fun playing with your sister. You don't really like the controls on Xbox unless it's way better to eat. No. The only, well, you can hot select. You can like make a hotkey for food, but I prefer playing mouse and keyboard. That's what I play on. You have an endless supply of weevil meat and also a giant weevil infestation. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but also it's good because... But the only problem with dried weevil meat is it actually lowers your thirst, so you have to keep drinking water too.
Nice and clean.
Make a gas mask if you're going to kill stink bugs. It makes it much easier. This is true, but you still need to watch out for their bite because they doubled the strength of their bite. So they will kill you a lot faster. Just so you guys know. This reminds me of when you got timed out on Achievement Hunter's live stream because you said there should be a difference between... Yeah, well, I'm not going to say that out loud because that'll flag YouTube immediately. You've been waiting to get a PC, just don't know what to get. Build yourself something simple to start and then upgrade it over time. Just build yourself something simple. Get yourself like... I mean, you could literally go get yourself like a 2060 to start with. If you're not going to do that, you could probably go like on like Facebook Marketplace and buy a cheaper graphics card. You're only going to need like 8 gigs of RAM. You can get a Ryzen processor for pretty cheap. Motherboard, a cheap case. I mean, you don't need anything extravagant to start with, and then just slowly upgrade over time when you get money. Your mouse wheel is your smoothie shortcut? Nice, that's a really good idea. Is there a way to get into the shed? You saw that there was another observatory place near the tree. And one more question. Have I killed the queen spider? The brood mother? Yeah, I stomped her. She's easy. I've actually done a test where I punched her. Like, I did like a test where I punched all the spiders in the game. And how many times it takes to punch them is how much damage they can take. And it actually was 169 to kill a wolf spider and only 100 times to kill the brood mother. So the brood mother's super easy. As for getting in the shed, the only way to get in there is going into no clip mode right now. And if you go in there, there's a little bit of a secret in there. I made a video on it. Go check that out. Oh, well, B3, the money's not the problem. You're just not tech savvy. Join my Discord. We have tons of tech savvy people in there. We can help you out. And is there an observatory place near the tree? Yes, there is. They need to add a queen ant? Yes, they do. I really want a queen ant. Really, really, really want a queen ant.
Water filtration tablets needed.
I would love to go and battle a giant queen ant.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
No name, you love the videos? Keep it up. I definitely will. I will make sure that I'm making grounded videos every day. Now, what I will say, guys, one day coming up, Sim is probably going to have to take a day off from streaming because it's going to be my son's birthday. So if you guys see that I'm just not streaming one day, know it's because of that. So he's gonna be 3 soon, so I gotta be a good dad. Family first, that's what I say. Yeah, why you guys gotta talk about food? Now I'm hungry. Now Sim's hungry. Dang it. Agreed, epic skill. Agreed. Being a good dad, that ship sailed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what is the hot dog spawn at? Do you mean how long does it take to respawn? Some time. Do I want grasshoppers in the game? Yes. If you could think of a bug in the game, I probably want it. Just because I think it'd be so awesome to go through and do battle with just tons of different kinds of bugs. Can I stream the party? No. No, sorry. That one's gonna have to be a no. I will say though, for those of you who know that Sim's having a baby, I'm gonna be doing a stream that is going to be private, that only members are going to be able to join, that actually is going to be the gender reveal for my child that's coming up. That is something special. Mainly the reason why I'm doing it is because I want my family that's not in Texas with me to be able to watch the surprise whenever we find out what we're having. But I figured I'd open up to members as well because you guys are supporting me, and I mean, heck, who's gonna stream the party's got hidden cameras all over? I know, the teddy bear on the mantle, dude, come on. Really? I thought we were past that already. I told you, you have to hide it inside a little glass ship, not in the teddy bear. My wife doesn't like the teddy bear. She thinks it's scary. Christian Bailey, you need to go to sleep. You know, I kind of agree. I believe that it is about that time, guys. I think it is time that Sim is going to call it a night. Guys, thank you all so much for coming and subscribing, liking the video, getting me up to 95 likes. You guys are so awesome. Getting me up 2 more members today. We only need 2 more. If I tell you what, if I can get 2 more members in tomorrow's stream, I'll give away 2 games. If I can get the 2 members tomorrow. So I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. We're going to do a raffle tomorrow. We're not going to do it today, Epic, but thank you guys all so much. I'm going to go get some food and get some rest because, you know, now you guys were all talking about food, and now Sim's hungry, so I need to go eat. But thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. 97 likes. You guys are awesome. Please, everybody, have a wonderful and safe evening, and I will see you guys all a little bit later on. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Jay Hawker, to become a member, all you gotta do is click the join button right next to the subscribe button. But you guys have a great night. I'm getting out of here. Y'all be safe.